So they will never tell you this because they are all about the commissions. But I will tell you because I want you to actually make money doing real estate. Now, do you know that there are different types of real estate for different kinds of buyers? If you are just joining me for the first time, my name is Ekene Medichi, your real estate expert based here in the city of Asaba. I help young people like you to make the right decision buying real estate as a vehicle of wealth creation. So let me dive right in. Today I'll be sharing with you the different types of real estate and how you as an investor can decide on which type of real estate you want to play in. Now, the first kind of real estate we have is agro real estate. Now, this is known as agro land banking. Now, what is agro real estate? Agro real estate simply means buying huge expanse of land to do agricultural business. So if you're passionate about agriculture, you are looking at investing into cash crops, livestock as a system to build wealth on the long run, agro real estate is perfect for you. Now, that is the easiest and the cheapest way to get into real estate. Some of the lands they sell to you are befitting of only agricultural purposes. Now, the benefits of buying agro real estate is that you can buy in huge quantity with little money. That's one. Number two, you can use it to start generating cash flow. Now, the disadvantage of agro real estate is that you cannot use it to get sharp or fast liquid. Now, what is liquidity? It's a very popular term in crypto technology space. It simply means the ability to get cash in exchange for the assets you hold very fast. So if you are buying an agro real estate land that maybe might be worth 400, 300, 500,000 naira, depending on the area, that land, you cannot immediately sell it. But they will never tell you this because they want to collect that commission. Now, the second type of real estate we have is residential real estate. Now, what are residential real estate? Residential real estate are properties or landed assets that you buy that you can only use for residential purposes. So if you move into a fast-growing neighborhood, as let me give you a classic example, here in Asaba, Ibuzo is one of the fastest growing neighborhood in Asaba. Ogwashuku is one of the fastest growing neighborhood around Asaba capital territory. So if you are buying lands within this area, depending on the proximity to the road, most of those lands are residential real estate. So you can use it to do housing projects. You can use it to do flats, places that people can rent and pay you yearly. That is residential real estate. Now, the third type of real estate, which I love so much, is commercial real estate. I need to emphasize this. Depending on the location you are buying, whether that location is emerging or not, once a property meets some certain criteria, it is a commercial real estate. Number one, the proximity to an access road. So if you buy a property that is located on an access road, whether that access road is more down or not, you have bought a commercial real estate property. Because in the next 10-15 years, that neighborhood will be so developed, and that land you bought that is close to an access road can be used for shopping malls, can be used for plazas, can be used for event center. And if you bought in quantity, which is why I advise you, when buying real estate, don't buy one. If you bought like 6 plots, 4 plots, 3 plots, you can easily use it to build a hotel. That is commercial real estate. Commercial real estate are properties that you buy that are in strategic locations. Now, I need to also say this. Commercial real estate, no matter the stage of development, does not come cheap. So if you buy a residential plot in an estate for 1 million, there's a high propensity that the commercial plot will be 2 million naira. Why? Because it will make you more money in the long run. And when you own a lot of commercial real estate, as that area develops, more banks, more joint venture deals will come to you. Now, the fourth and the final type of real estate is a part of real estate that you have hardly heard about, but it's an emerging market. And depending on the wave, it will become a very big market. Why do I say so? This market is, it is still novel. It is not so popular, but I have seen that it is going to be the next big thing. In short, it is pulled out of commercial real estate. It's called shared real estate. Now, what is shared real estate? Shared real estate, in my own definition, are spaces that are going to be used for co-working environments. So when you buy a property that you can do a tech hub, or you can raise a multi-complex, they call it multiplex, that can be a beehive of different activities, you can start earning money even on a daily basis. Now, this is gaining traction in developed cities. You see tech hubs, you see co-work space, and most times they charge those fees on a daily basis. So you can come in, use the place for maybe 15,000 naira or 20,000 naira, 10,000 naira, depending on the packages they have, for a daily purpose. Now, shared real estate is so beautiful because we are getting to a point whereby people would not be interested in ownership, in the sense people will be interested in shared economy. People will love to share things. People will love to share environments. People will love to share where they live. So it's going to be very big. And if your realtor has not told you about shared real estate, don't blame him or her. They might not have much knowledge about it. But if you are interested in getting more knowledge and you have a certain capital outlay to play around about shared real estate, you can give me a call on the number showing on your screen, 0812 9155 782. My name is Ekene Medichi, and I help young people like you to build wealth using the real estate vehicle. Until I come your way again, do have a lovely day.